So, as you know, if you've watched any of my others, I'm back on the road. I bought this car and fitted it out as a micro camper, and I didn't realise how bad my driving had got, to be honest, because I've been off the road for 5 years. But I think the clue was when my sat nav told me to pull up at the next junction and let it out. So this week I've been doing installation, and if you do watch, you can see why I had to have emergency treatment. All I got to do was cut out cardboard stencils of the inside window, cover them one side with carpet and the other side with silver reflective insulation foil. I've also done the back two windows and turned it into sort of more of a van in the back. So the idea is to have a complete cell at the back, and hopefully I won't need to sort of get into the realms of diesel heaters and stuff like that. It is going to be mainly summer and spring, autumn use, but I will be doing a video of me trying to sleep in January in it without any heating as soon as I get the last bit done. I've just got to get a curtain to separate the front cockpit from the back. Oh yeah, and I'll do a quick mention because this has come this week. This little thing is what I'm going to use for my power. You know, a lot of these van lifers have got leisure batteries and solar panels all over the roofs. Cost an absolute fortune. So I've bought that for £129 off eBay, the all powers, and I'll do a full review on that when I've had a chance to use it. But for that money, it's got it's about half the size power wise as your normal car battery at 31 amp hours. So and the main thing is it comes with an inverter built in, and you can buy a solar panel and just plug it into it, or you charge it up at home. But you seem to be able to get a lot of hours out of it. So we'll see how we do that, because that's it's portable, and the fact that it's got the 240 volt mains in it means you can sort of plug anything into it and away you go. So I'll do a proper review on that. So that's the intro for this one, and I'll put what clips I managed to do whilst I was working, but doing it on my own. Keep on forgetting to video stuff, or when I put it together it won't make a lot of sense. But none of my videos really make a lot of sense, so yeah. So yeah, that's what this one's going to be about. If you've subscribed, all I'm going to say is, what's up with you? You've really got nothing better to do. I know we're all sick of Netflix, but really, if you're watching me converting a car into a camper van, you wanna step back and take, a reality check. What is up with my life that I'm watching this bloody brummy idiot turn his car into a micro camper? I don't mind you watching. It's giving me something to do. I do wonder why you're doing it. I haven't got a harmonica handy this week, so I won't be making you suffer with that. So this is the intro. Now I'm going to put this on, put some clips that I put with it. Oh yeah, if you're funny about the sight of blood, this is not the one to watch. So that's that. Okay guys, what we're doing today. Well, the snow stopped for a bit, so I thought got to make the most of it. So this morning I've put this this insulating silver foil stuff on this side window here, and the one behind me, and the back window. Bit of a big decision, because now I can't use the mirror inside to see out the back. So I'm done hard. But to be honest, the way people drive today, sitting right up your arse, it just stresses me out. So I'd rather not know they're there. To be honest, I've got the wing mirrors, and I've driven Arctics all my life, so I don't really need it that bad. So I decided to go for the whole log, and block this off completely, and the job I'm trying to do now is I'm going to use this stuff, this sound deadening 4-way stretch carpet stuff, which I've never used before, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. By the amount of glue that I've got on stuff from just putting the silver foil up, can't imagine it's going to be amazing. Well, so far it's looking somewhere between really bad and effing awful. But I'm gonna go out now and try and trim some of this off and glue it down a bit more. And if I trim this area, it's yeah, it's still going to look bloody awful, isn't it? But it will actually do the job. I hope you're not sort of watching this channel on as a sort of how to do something, because I did look through some before I attempted this, and there's a lot better than this. So I get a feeling people just watching me to have a laugh, to be honest. But I'm sort of I'm getting where I want to get. It might not look good, but I'm just more interested in being able to stay warm and hopefully travel places. So I'll be back when I've done a bit more trimming. Right, this is a retake. That was a quick pause. Well, it was a 2-hour pause while I staunched the bleeding and sterilised that, and then went over the pharmacist and sort of avoided all the junkies outside and getting some bandages. Might have to go to A&A with it, but all in all, yeah, as I was saying, how to make a stencil. It's a doddle, really. All you got to do is get a piece of cardboard like that and a good Stanley knife. Ideally, try and keep as much blood off the card as you can, because it's not ideal. But yeah, guys, you know, I may look like I'm making hard work of this, but no, it's a doddle. So I've got my one stencil. I'll get my Stanley knife when I can bend my thumb again without bleeding out, and I'll make another of those, and then we'll put the silver foil on one side, carpet on the other, and the job's a good one. Yeah, so no problems whatsoever. Later. If anybody's got any advice on how, you know, so other people have done this, if you've got any advice how you can do this without losing this much blood, it'd be probably a useful tip. If you put it in the comments, then anybody who's sort of, because I know a lot of you are following me on how to actually do this job, yeah, in the comments, explain how you do this without dying. Could be useful for somebody. Right, just putting the Velcro on and putting the side windows in here. And as always with eBay stuff, the Velcro isn't sticky enough, so I'm going to have to get some super glue for the Velcro that holds it in place. And I don't know what to do with this other side here now. The one I cut out doesn't fit very well, and if I'm going to have trouble taking up and down, and soon as I don't need to look out to that one when I'm driving, I might do it like the back and just make it permanent. So that's the end of this video for fitting out my Carcamper. Thanks for watching, And I did say I hadn't got a harmonica, but I found one, so I'm going to play you out. And I'll catch you next time, if you decide to watch any more.